Hi, Kevin.
Hey, hi Kat, how you
How
doing?
are you? You were doing something before I got here. What were you checking?
I was checking the pressures.
How do I find out what the pressure should be on my
There's
car?
either in the handbook, but also on the pillar. If you open your driver's door,
Okay.
down low, there's a sticker. All you have to do is take the valve cover off, which I'd already done.
Okay.
Then we just put this bit on, push it on, and you see it just
It
flew out.
slips out.
It's that simple.
Now, what's the difference between winter tires and so-called all seasons?
Okay.
Why do I need to switch between one and the other?
So the bottom of that tire is sitting on the road. That's the only piece that's touching the road.
That's right, which is crazy.
It's about the size of a 5x7 photograph.
Right.
So whatever's down there wants to be the best it could possibly be.
This white stuff here
Right.
gets in the way sometimes.
And not only the white stuff, but the temperature. When we get to 7 degrees Celsius, it's time to swap.
That's good to know because I never know if it's the snow, if it's the ice, if it's the temperature. And again, I wouldn't think it would be 7. I think it would be like 2 or
Yeah.
1 or 0 even before
No.
I had to switch.
It's from the point of 7 degrees downwards, the all-season tire, the rubber gets harder.
But to me, all tires look the same, round, black. How do I know that I have a winter tire?
Okay, it's really very straightforward. There's a mark on the tire.
What is that?
And it's a print, it's a mountain, a little tiny mountain with a snowflake
Okay.
over the top of it. Well, the winter tire really has 3 main benefits.
Okay.
One we just talked about is the rubber stays pliable. The other thing that you'll notice about a winter tire is it's got a more open tread pattern. This allows snow to get inside and fill those grooves and then stick on the snow. If you're not driving on snow, of course you've got to have somewhere for the water underneath the tire
Right.
to go, because otherwise tire sits on top of the water, and that's a thing called hydroplaning. You've got no grip.
Which I have done before.
And the last piece that I'm going to talk about is, do you see these little tiny lines on here?
Barely, but yes. Yeah, that makes a difference?
This is true test of a nerd. They're called sipes.
Okay.
Okay, we get
Sipes.
excited about sipes.
Okay, and why?
They're cut right down into the tire, and they open and close, and they do a whole pile of stuff to make sure that the rubber itself gets down and touches the road itself. What we're going to do now is we're going to go and see what that difference really does make. There's nothing quite like a comparison,
Okay.
and I always discover that when people have driven on all seasons and then they go to winter tires, they don't go back.
So you're telling me that we're going to go drive
We're going to go drive.
right now?
We're going to go drive. We're going to try both tires. This is a straightforward braking exercise.
Okay.
But this car has winter tires on.
Yes.
So what we're going to do, if you see these 2 cones,
The single one
we're going to
here?
go past it.
Okay.
We're going to hit the brakes as hard as we can.
Right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to see where we end up. And one of the things that will come out of this is how much distance you want to follow people by.
And what's a passenger's position when they're nervous?
You just relax.
Where should I
I'm
put
driving.
my hands?
So we've got a little bit of spin going on here.
can
We're
feel
up
it.
to 60. This is cool. We're up to 60. We're up to 60. Well, there we go. And then brakes. I want a prize for that.
Yes, you did. Woo!
You heard the ABS
I
going?
heard- I did. Yeah.
That was all that's doing is the wheels are not locking completely,
Okay.
and that will stop us from sliding off to one side or the other. It keeps us basically in a straight line.
Going straight.
What you're going to do is exactly the same. I'll tell you when to brake
Okay.
and get that lovely experience.
I'm excited. Let's do it.
Okay, cool.